Hey guys, what is going on? It is DaBoki here once again, and it is time for another episode of Let's Play MapleStory, and this is going to be episode 4. As you can see, I'm level 20 and I'm looking quite fabulous right now, so a lot of exciting things happened, and I wanted to go ahead and talk a little bit about it. First exciting thing on the agenda is I made an apartment, or I rented an apartment, and it was so cool. There's this little cute adorable bird that helped you, I guess, guide your furniture into well-placed areas of your house so you're not just mix-matching and all confused. So the tutorial is really nice, really straightforward. Especially, I was really impressed because I don't really understand what's going on in MapleStory 2, but it was a really straightforward tutorial. So kudos to MapleStory 2 for that, and kudos also for being very newbie friendly, because mesos are really hard to get in MapleStory 2, and you need mesos for everything. So it's, because it just started out, right? So of course mesos aren't really being pumped into the system like in games that have been kind of out for a while, so the economy's still stable, and mesos still have a value here, and it's actually pretty nice because it makes things challenging. Skills need mesos, a lot of mesos to upgrade it, and so does the house, and we'll talk about the skills a little bit later. So the house was really nice, or I should say the apartment, and it was pretty cool to get kind of familiarized with the little place of living, so that was really awesome, really cool. You can buy furniture from a shop and find furniture as well, get it from drops I believe, or even just purchase some from the NX shop. But the next exciting thing I want to talk about was me defeating my first turtle boss. It's a pretty big boss. So these bosses spawn all over MapleStory 2, different types of bosses, and they're really hard to kill, and they're really rewarding and challenging. It feels really good actually, because there's like 50 people in the map, and it's a struggle actually at some of the bosses, because if you don't have enough gear or if you're not high enough level, it's really hard. The boss just one-shots you, and what's really awesome about it is that the boss has really cool mechanics to it, so you have to kind of dodge and be skillful and not just sit there and spam. You gotta actually move around because that boss will eat your face off. I died a lot, I mean a lot, but the interesting thing about MapleStory 2 that I want to kind of get into is that if I didn't talk about it before, I think I talked about this a little bit previously in my videos. MapleStory 2 has this EXP sharing system where you just have to hit the monster once, and you'll get full EXP for it and full credit, I guess, for hitting that monster, and everyone will. It doesn't matter. MapleStory 1, it was split off depending on how much damage was done or if you're in the same party or not, but in MapleStory 2, it's just you gotta hit that sucker once and you'll get the EXP. Now, it's a very interesting concept. At first, I wasn't quite on board with it. At first, I was kind of feeling like it's not really showing the true competitiveness of an MMO or something, a little bit too casual, but then again, it kind of was fun, it's bringing the community together, and I think they did it for a community sense, because there's this training style now that's really new to MapleStory, it was really cool to do, and that's what I was doing after I fought the boss, and how I trained at 20 was doing this training style where you don't have to be in the same party as people, but you just have to work together in order to kill the monsters fast enough so you guys all get the EXP. So we would, the range people would hit the monsters and pull them into the group, and then the warriors would just kind of meat grind it, and it would just be a meat grinder. You just bring the meat in and you grind it up. And my friend Colby kind of showed me some really awesome training maps, and there's the one with the, I forget what it was, the little sheeps and the fluffs. They're all adorable little monsters, the trees, and then there's the other one with the zombies where we're just kind of grinding it up. So it's really cool, and I'll do a more in-depth tutorial, I guess, and more of my thoughts on it later after I finish my first little, I guess, the 30 with DaBoki, and then I'll start talking about my true feels and deals and I guess my little tips and tricks I learned through MapleStory 2. But anyways, that is kind of what's happened here. I want to say thank you guys for adding me as well, and sorry if I don't reply to you. I don't really know what's going on. Things are happening, but some of you guys did drop by and give me some items and gifts and such, so that's pretty cool. You guys probably noticed my apartment is empty because my apartment expired and my furniture disappeared. I think it goes to some sort of storage, so that was always exciting for that to happen. So anyways, enough about apartment talk. Let's go into the main city and use some of these awesome coupons I got. Oh my goodness, I actually need to sell some items as well while I'm here. But anyways, coupons. I think I have some beauty coupons. I think these are beauty coupons, and ladies and gentlemen, it's always a risk and reward to try to use these things, and I'm going to try to find the beauty place I'm not quite sure where it is, but I think it's somewhere. This looks like the scissors, so I think it's here. They give you one for like, I don't know, completing being a new player or something, and they're cursing you. They're like, here's a random beauty coupon. Good luck. Alright, so we're gonna go with this lovely green-haired fellow. Oh my goodness, he is just totally majestic. I'm not quite sure if, oh, so maybe you're allowed to change your hair one time? I'm not quite sure how that works. Are these like hairs that I've never had before? Maybe they're kind of brand new or something? Look at this. What's happening here? Oh, that's a big tail right there. I like that. Alright, so it looks like you're able to maybe change your hair possibly. Oh no, it costs 450. But I'm not, oh, the turnip head. I'm not quite sure if the coupon is valid here. Oh my goodness. My friend Steve has this hair. The peacock, I like that. Oh, Afro Joe, where have you been all my life? Okay, so I think I was totally mistaken. This is actually a eye-changing coupon, apparently. If we watch this little short video really quick here in the bottom, it shows you that you go and get your eyes changed, apparently one time. So, we do not have a hair coupon. That is totally fine. We can do the hair thing, or the eye thing though. I wonder if they have anything different. I didn't really take a close look at the eyes when I was creating my character, but you know what, we can take a gander, I guess, at it. I'm not really sure where the eye phase, the eye steens are. Is this the eyes? It looks beauty. It looks like something dealing with beauty. No, maybe.
한번 믿어보세요.
Hello there, good sir. Sure. Nope, this is skin tone. That is. This might be.
예쁘고 잘생겨지고 싶나요?
Looks like something with the. These are the eyes. Okay, so these are my eyes, and I'm not quite sure if we're able to change it. That is awesome. Let's. Oh my goodness, that is some majestic eyes right there. I like these eyes too. There's some sweet looking eyes though, I like it. Oh, look at those. Yeah, baby. Got some mysteriousness to it. That guy's just like sleazing his way through. Oh yeah. Some pretty cool eyes actually. I really like it. Ooh, a sparkle eye. That is just pretty. Man, I get lost just looking at those ones. That's adorable. That's cool. That's like the Evans eyes, isn't it? A little bit, where it has the multicolored there. Oh, you can even change. Oh, you change which eye is different. That's pretty sweet actually. The constant, the seldom cat look on your face. I kind of like these eyes. They're so dreamy. They're so intense. Like, look at these big eyebrows. And you just got the sparkle in there. Let's oh goodness, what color do we do? Just blue? Purple? Do we stick with our purple eyes? I like it. I'm doing it. Alright, so let's see if this is for free. I'm not quite sure. Is this gonna charge me? I don't know if that charged me. I think that just took my coupon.
Yay!
Alright, yeah, that just took my coupon. So you do get one free coupon of your eye changing, which is a pretty cool. And you can change your eyes for 330 jellies, I think, and just like the NX type dealio thing. So that was pretty awesome. Got that changed up. The next coupon was a clothes color coupon, which, you know, I'm gonna probably just save for later because the clothes things isn't really that important right now. I did get a new few skills I did want to go ahead and show off to you guys. Alright, so I'm at one of the most popular maps right now for, I believe, level 20 to 25 or so. I think this is where it's at. So this is the zombie map, and I will go ahead and talk about it more later, but pretty much this is one of those meat grinding maps where you just kind of go hit things over and over with a party. I want to show you guys some of these skills though. So I got this one skill, it's movement skill. It's this balloon skill where you can just fly anywhere you want in life, and it's just so cool. Oh, love it. It's amazing. I love the balloon skill. But I did get my ice, or not my ice, excuse me, my fire. It's like a fire arrow range, so that is really cool. It shoots like a rapid fire, and it is AoE shot, or it does pierce, I should say. So it, as you can see here, I shoot it and it goes through. Well, that didn't really do it. There we go. It goes through right there, so you can kind of see that happen. As you can see, the monsters do have a little area where they show you where things are going to hit, so you can kind of move out of the way, which is always cool. Oh, not going to get hit by that. Dodged it like a potato stick. So that is really awesome there. Another skill, did I get any other skill? I'm trying to think. I got the ice shot, which I think I showed you guys in my last video. Just slows them down enormously. So that was really cool. I did get to upgrade my skills because after you fight those bosses, you do get the crystal drops, which you do need for your skill upgrades. Right here, these red crystals, which is pretty dandy and awesome. So I did get a lot of the crystals for that. As you can see here, 25 regular crystals are needed to upgrade these things, and that's quite a bit. It's about 1,000 each for the crystals. That's 25,000 mesos plus these red crystal shards here, 55 here, 55,000 mesos plus 3 red shards. So as you can see here, the mesos do add up quite a bit. I did get this passive ability. It does something for HP percent 10. I gotta look that skill up. Movement skills are here as well. Got one more movement skill, which I believe just some sort of, I'm not even quite sure, maybe a haste of some sort. But anyways, so those are my skills right now, and it is pretty awesome. Loving it. The party quests are so hard. My friends and I tried to do the party quest so many times and we failed, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to get it out for you guys, and a successful run. We were down 1 player, but it was pretty challenging. I really like it though. The boss mechanics are really fun, so hopefully I can get some footage out for you guys on that. Oh goodness! Oh my gosh! And I got a reward for that. Oh my God. It wouldn't be a DaBoki video if I didn't die one time. So that was that. So I know there wasn't much action in this video, guys, but I just kind of wanted to do a little informative, I guess, episode. I hope you guys didn't mind it, but definitely leave a thumbs up for some more MapleStory 2 action. I promise the next one will have some more intense action, seeing some numbers fly and some bosses die, hopefully. But I'm really enjoying MapleStory so far, ladies and gents. It's really fun. Definitely has a unique feel to it, but has that old familiar feel to it, if that makes sense. So I'm really excited to keep leveling and getting more skills, equips, figuring out different mechanics of the game, and it's quite fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been DaBoki, and we'll be dying you guys later.